Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we are going to cover the current affairs of 29th January. First question is, which railway zone has bagged number 1 position for cleanliness in India? Right answer is Southern Railway. So, Southern Railway has bagged the number 1 position for cleanliness in country. The survey was conducted by IRCTC on all India level. If we talk about IRCTC, it is Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation. The headquarters of IRCTC is in New Delhi. There is one more fact associated with cleanliness survey. The Ministry of Shipping has adjudged New Mangalore port as the cleanest port among all major ports in India. One more major port was in news recently. It was JNPT, that means Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust. It is the only Indian port to be in the list of top 30 container ports as per the latest Lloyd's report. Next question is, which Indian golfer has won the New South Wales Men's Amateur Golf Championship in Australia? Right answer is Mr. Kartik Sharma. So Mr. Kartik Sharma from India has won the New South Wales Men's Amateur Golf Championship in Australia. If we talk about Australia, the capital of Australia is Canberra. Australia was in news as recently Australian women's team won the T20 World Cup. The event was organized by ICC. ICC stands for International Cricket Council, and recently Mr. Manu Sahani has been named as new CEO of ICC. He will assume his charge from July 2019. Australia was also in news as recently Australia recognized West Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. Mr. Scott Morrison is the Prime Minister of Australia. If we talk about Israel, it was in news as recently it became the member of FATF. FATF stands for Financial Action Task Force. Israel was also in news as Israel and USA formally left UNESCO. Next question is, SANH, which is in news recently, is a research program to tackle which pollution? Right answer is to study nitrogen pollution. So, the British government has announced this particular research project, SANH. That means South Asian Nitrogen Hub. The objective of this particular project is to study nitrogen pollution in India and in South Asia. The project will be led by UK's Centre for Ecology and Hydrology. It will be established with funding from UK Research and Innovation under its Global Challenges Research Fund. UK was also in news as recently the CAG, that means Comptroller and Auditor General of UK, has been elected as the chairperson of UN Panel of Auditors, while Indian CAG, that means Mr. Rajiv Mehersi, has been elected as Vice Chair of UN Panel of Auditors. These elections held during the recent meeting in New York. The next meeting will be in Bonn in Germany in 2019. If we talk about Indian CAG, Mr. Rajiv Mehersi is presently the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. Next question is, which of the following trains has been named as Vande Bharat Express? Right answer is Train 18. So Train 18, which is India's first engineless train, has been renamed as Vande Bharat Express. It is designed and manufactured by Chennai-based Integral Coach Factory. The train is set to run between Delhi and Varanasi. If we talk about few other facts related to railways, recently e-Drishti software was launched to help Railway Ministry to keep tracks of punctuality of trains. Railway Ministry also launched UTS on mobile. It is a platform for booking unreserved tickets through cashless mode. It has been developed by CRIS. CRIS stands for Center for Railway Information Systems. Apart from that, the first railway university was started in Vadodara recently. Railway was also in news as recently artificial intelligence powered robot was launched to check the faults in train. The name of this system is Ustad. Ustad stands for Undergear Surveillance through Artificial Intelligence Assisted Droid. Also, recently Mr. Vinod Kumar Yadav has been appointed as the Chairman of Railway Board. Next question is, Oxford Dictionaries has declared which word as the Hindi word for the year 2018? Right answer is Nari Shakti. So Oxford Dictionaries has declared Nari Shakti as the Hindi word for the year 2018. If we talk about few other words of the year, Cambridge Dictionary declared nomophobia as word of year. Collins declared single use as the word of year, while Oxford declared toxic as the word of year. And this Nari Shakti has been declared as Hindi word for the year 2018. Next question is, which neighboring country of India has recently declared sugarcane juice as national drink? Right answer is Pakistan. So the government of Pakistan has recently declared sugarcane juice as the national drink of country. If we talk about Pakistan, Mr. Arif Alvi is the president of Pakistan and Mr. Imran Khan is the Prime Minister of Pakistan. Pakistan was in news as recently Pakistan approved first ever Chinese renminbi denominated bonds. So these panda bonds will be denominated in Chinese yuan. Recently, Mr. Asif Saeed Khosa became the new Chief Justice of Pakistan. Apart from that, Pakistan was also in news because of Kartarpur Corridor. Kartarpur Corridor is a proposed border corridor between India and Pakistan. It will connect the Dera Baba Nanak Sahib, which is located in Punjab, and Gurdwara Darbar Sahib Kartarpur, which is located in the Pakistan, Punjab. Pakistan was also in news as recently Lok Sabha passed Citizenship Amendment Bill. This bill intends to provide citizenship to 6 religious minorities from Afghanistan, Pakistan and Bangladesh. These religious minorities are Hindus, Sikh, Jain, Buddhist, Christian and Parsis. Next question is, who has won the 2018 DSC Prize for South Asian Literature? Right answer is Jayant Kaikini. Jayant Kaikini has won the prestigious 2018 DSC Prize for South Asian Literature for No Presents Please, Mumbai Stories. If we talk about few other awards, recently Miss Namita Gokhale won the Susila Devi Literature Award for her work Things to Leave Behind. Additionally, Prime Minister Mr. Modi recently received first ever Philip Kotler Presidential Award for his leadership. Recently, Indian American Sikh Mr. Gurinder Singh Khalsa received Rosa Parks Trailblazer Award, and Mr. Yu Wensheng has been awarded Franco-German Human Rights Award. The award was received by his wife on his behalf. Next question is, who has won the men's singles 2019 Australian Open tennis tournament? Right answer is Mr. Novak Djokovic. So Mr. Novak Djokovic of Serbia has won this Australian Open men's singles title by defeating Mr. Rafael Nadal. Mr. Novak Djokovic has become the first man to win the 7 titles at Australian Open. He is from Serbia. Serbia is a European country and the capital of Serbia is Belgrade. In women's category, Miss Naomi Osaka won the women's single title in 2019 Australian Open tennis tournament. She is from Japan, and with this, Miss Osaka became the first Asian player to achieve the world number 1 ranking. Next question is, which country has recently stripped of the right to host the 2019 World Para Swimming Championship? Right answer is Malaysia. So Malaysia has been stripped of the right to host the 2019 World Para Swimming Championship. Now what is the reason behind this entire controversy? Malaysia is a majority Muslim country that do not have good diplomatic relationship with Israel. So Malaysia had announced that Israelis would not be allowed to participate in the event. Malaysia defended this decision by saying that this is a move to show the solidarity with Palestinian people, as there is an ongoing conflict between Palestine and Israel. So that's why Malaysia decided to ban Israeli athletes. Subsequently, the International Paralympic Committee took the decision to strip of the right to host this event from Malaysia. If we talk about International Paralympic Committee, this is a sports federation. The headquarters is in Bonn in Germany. This was formed in 1989. If we talk about Malaysia, it is a Asian country. The capital of Malaysia is Kuala Lumpur. Malaysia was in news recently as King Muhammad stepped down from the throne before completing 5-year tenure, and recently Sultan Abdullah has been elected as the new king of Malaysia. Harimayu Sakti is a joint military exercise between India and Malaysia. Malaysia was also in news recently as it has decided to abolish death penalty for all crimes. Next question is, Saina Nehwal has won the 2019 Indonesia Masters title against which player? Right answer is Carolina Marin. Miss Saina Nehwal won her first Indonesia Masters title after Miss Carolina Marin of Spain limped out of final due to leg injury. If we talk about Indonesia, it is an Asian country. The capital of Indonesia is Jakarta. Jakarta is also the headquarters of ASEAN. ASEAN stands for Association of Southeast Asian Nations. 10 countries are the members of ASEAN. These 10 countries are Myanmar, Thailand, Cambodia, Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, Brunei, Vietnam, Laos, and Philippines. The most recent summit of ASEAN held in Singapore. Indonesia also hosted 2018 Asian Games and Asian Para Games. Indonesia was also in news as recently Little India Gate was inaugurated in Medan city of Indonesia. Indonesia was also in news because of volcanic eruption and tsunami. Recently, Anak Krakatau volcano erupted in Indonesia. Thank you, and that's all for the day.